For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Kelly Olynyk. C.J. McCollum is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Misi in at the 5. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Williamson passes to McCollum. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Thanks for that, Allie. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And a deep 3 from McCollum. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Here's the floater. He got a piece of it. Williamson looking around. To the inside. Here's McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 7 points. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Kuminga with a screen on McCollum again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development. And now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
The first one falls. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Both free throws, good for Kuminga. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Williamson. He played a great game against Golden State. Takes the 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
McCollum against Curry. Now here's McCollum. He has 7. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Back to Curry. Pass to post. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Kuminga, no good on the free throw.
And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Oh, he is so dangerous from three-point range. Even from that distance, Murphy, a dead-eye.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to post. Fires the 3. That one no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Messi. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Payton's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. Outside Payton. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Olynyk with the ball. Payton covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gary Payton II. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
That one's off. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. You know, one change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Left side, Olynyk. Outside, Brown. Screen by Olynyk. Brown against Hield. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Podziemski with it. Alvarado defending. Elbow shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
And how about the control on Peyton's shot that time? He had it dialed in.
Alvarado outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jose Alvarado at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple of seasons.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's Alvarado, coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Hield. Shoots over Brown. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Outside Jones. Outside Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Hield. Brown finds Olynyk. Outside Jones. Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 7. And here's Hield. Here's Moody. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Olynyk. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Here's Hawkins. Moody defends. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
The 14th pick in the 2023 draft, Jordan Hawkins did start some games as a rookie. He adjusted really well to the league. This guy is going to be a quality player for a long time.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston's checked in for Brown. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Hield. Pass to Payton. Outside Moody. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Jones. Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
Well, he's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge. You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Olynyk. From the arc. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 5.
Yeah, I think Hawkins would pivot the arc if he could. He's very confident in that three-point shot.
Now here's Hield. He's closely guarded. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hield.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Hield hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got C.J. McCollum, and it's Williamson in at the power forward position.
I like how the confidence shows up for Hawkins down there. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And that one misses. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
That's sort of the natural range for Kuminga, even though he's gotten better with the 3.
McCollum outside. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. Curry from deep three-point land. Messi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Hawkins. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Boston. He's watched by Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Now McCollum. The 3. Here's Messi, and he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And the free throw, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Kuminga. Pelicans cleared away. Messi's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's gone for the look, and Williamson finished the oop.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Messi grabs the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Hawkins. He has 7. Great work in close from Zion.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors trailing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And that one falls for Curry. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, B.A., it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
McCollum looking it over. Williamson up top. Here's Messi. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Messi, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
And Payton's super selective at shooting the three. He really focuses on taking the high percentage ones.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th best, the Pelicans.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Off target from three-point range. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Here's post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Kuminga against Williamson. Picked by Williamson. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Pass to post. Inside. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Possession here. And he lobs it up. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Pelicans trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it, right?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. Shoots over Kuminga. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Timeout.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans also making a change. Olynyk's checked in for Zion Williamson. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Misi grabs a board. Misi's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Payton. To the paint. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Right around the painted area, that's where Payton likes to operate.
Curry against McCollum. Here's Misi. Over Looney. The shot by Misi, no good. Looney passes to Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Screen by Olynyk. Inside. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here come the Warriors. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Fades back. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pelicans trail. Olynyk passes to McCollum. Here's Messi. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Hield comes in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. And so he hits both. Podziemski with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Pass to Hield. From deep. Messi grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Boston. Guarded by Hield. The shot by Boston. No good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Podziemski. Now here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Jones. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Outside Podziemski. And here's Moody. From deep three-point range. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Boston. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pels, B.J. Boston. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. He's off on the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Olynyk. Shot from the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the night. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Pass to Olynyk. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
What focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Here's Boston. Outside Olynyk. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Hield passes to Looney. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Now here's Looney. Still no points. Pass to Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Olynyk. And here's Alvarado. Moody defends. They get back on track. And it's Alvarado missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Podziemski. Sinks that one from the post. Podziemski's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Hawkins. Moody defends. From the top of the key. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drop. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Pelicans, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Podziemski. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's post in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
For 3, McCollum. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Pelicans trail by 7. There's McCollum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
They set the pick. Curry from deep 3-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Misi to the left side wing. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. That won't go either for McCollum.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 16.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
McCollum against Curry. Screen by Olynyk. For 3. Hauled in by Curry.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Kuminga. This one for 3. Misi grabs the board.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Williamson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And Zion absolutely on fire right now. The D looks helpless.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.